The video you're about to watch is a parody of Meghan with Love, inspired by the wonderful videos by Vanessa Feltz. I made this video for my mum for Mother's Day. I hope you enjoy it. Good afternoon and welcome to SERENA with Love. Today's going to be a really exciting episode filled with joy. Why? I hear you ask. Because this is our special Mother's Day edition. And we're going to bake a really simple, easy cake for Mother's Day so that you can surprise your mother or maybe even your grandchildren. I'm using a really special method called the all-in-one method, and what I really like about that is it does what it says on the tin. You just chuck it all in and there it is. So we're going to start with these eggs, which I delivered from the bottom of a chicken myself this morning. Only the best produce for our cakes. And we're going to add some butter. Here we go. Just so wonderful to envisage that joy. That joy when somebody sees that you've baked a cake, especially for them. How wonderful. So I'm going to add sugar. And then and then of course the flour. So I'm going to be using the petals of just a few flowers, because one flower doesn't really seem to be enough, does it? So let's add some flour. Oh, it's going to give it a beautiful colour, isn't it? I've chosen these because they've got such a lovely pink variegated edge. How joyful. What's that? How do you mean the wrong flour? What type of flour should I be using? A white powder? Is that wise? With H in the house? Oh, I see. This? You sure? Okay. And it does say flour on the bag, in fairness, so clearly the cameraman is now an expert chef and knows better than I. So we'll give that a little mix. But the joy is that we don't have to do much with it because it is an all-in-one method. So I've invented this useful hack to stop the cake from sticking inside the tin. So what I do is I get this piece of paper and I put it around the base and then stick it in. Just like this, you see. And then when the cake is finished, we can just elevate and out it pops. So let's just pop that into the tin like this. It's so clever the way that it can mix itself, isn't it? I knew that things have moved on over the years. But the idea of this is almost a self-making cake. It's so very clever. So here it is. Doesn't that look great? And let's pop that in the oven for 35 minutes. So while the cake's baking, it's important that we remember that this is all about the presentation. Elevate, elevate, elevate. So thinking about this, we're going to need some nice pretty forks to eat the cake. So I put a lot of thought into this, and I'm thinking about what do I associate with Mother's Day? And I think most mums would think about the spring, such a beautiful season where the daffodils come out. And of course, For many of us, it's the first opportunity we get to peg the washing on the line. So we're going to start with these beautiful daffodils, which I picked from my own garden this morning. What we're going to do is we're going to take a daffodil and we're going to attach it to the fork with a clothes peg. And the great thing about that is that pegs come in so many different colours. Look how bright this is, isn't it beautiful? But wait, what if somebody's not sure what it's for? And that's where we need to remember the importance of a label. So I have some pretty coloured post-it notes. We have a choice of lots of different colours. Which should we go for? I think we'll go for a rather striking pink. And I'm going to label it fork. And then, of course, the great thing about the peg is that you can just open it and you can just slide that piece of paper in. So here we have the all-in-one method for the cake, and this is all-in-one thanks to the use of the clothes peg. What an incredible idea. I don't know why other people don't use these ideas. So let's just get a few of these made, because I'm not sure how many people are going to come and share the cake with us. But I'm sure my mum is going to absolutely love it. I think what we'll do this time we're going to use a pretty yellow peg. Welcome back. And now it's time to see if our cake is ready. Joyful, joyful, joyful. So exciting. I just know my mum's going to love it. And here it is. Oh, doesn't it look beautiful? I'm just going to very carefully turn it out from the tray. That's what we call it in the tray, turning it out. And we elevate and we remove. Yeah. How beautiful. All in one cake. See, it's incredible, isn't it? But what I really want us to do is I want us to elevate it and just make it something beautiful. So what we're going to do now is we're going to decorate it. Now, I thought to decorate the cake, it'd be nice to use a whipped cream. Again, mums are so busy, and I understand this. I'm a busy working mum too. So what we're going to use is this special whipped cream that I found in a tub. This is so clever, isn't it? Should we give it a go? So, oh, it's just so incredible. It's going to look beautiful. Joy, joy, joy. Joy, joy, joy. And then I think perhaps we might need a little bit more, just so we can elevate. Get a second container. Oh, look at that! Oh, we really have elevated it to a whole new level now, haven't we? Beautiful. So we'll just give that a little tidy around the sides. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And now we need to decorate it. And again, I want to stick with the theme of spring. What do I think there in the spring? I think of peaches. So we have a lovely tin of peaches here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop these beautifully around the cake. Oh, there's a bit of paper there. Oops. And a few more. Oh, they're quite slippery, aren't they? Oh my goodness, that's not quite how it went in rehearsals. Let's try that again. Oh my goodness, in fact, the peaches are trying to run off the edge of the cake. Can you see? I wonder if we can catch them. It'll be fine. It's deconstructed, isn't it? It's deconstructed is all the range now, isn't it? So, what can we use to enlighten it? So I was thinking, let's elevate it with I'm trying to keep this on a budget, so I'm looking for items again that most of you will have in your kitchen. So I'm thinking, let's elevate with a little bit of snap, crackle and pop. Here we go. So I'm just going to take a bit of a kick and sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Elevate, elevate, elevate. Oh, I wonder if I can hear them. Oh, I can. Oh, I may have left some hair in the cake, but you know what? I just think it's special to just put a little piece of you into what you're baking. Just that little bit of effort can go a long, long way. So, let's add a little colour. I think what we'll do is we'll finish it off with some Cocoa Pops. Oh, that'd be fantastic for the grandchildren. What grandchild doesn't like Cocoa Pops? It's going to be such a hit. And of course, we're going to elevate with our beautiful daffodils. So what I'm going to do is, we're just going to pinch this off here like this. We're just going to push this into the top, like so. Isn't that beautiful? And then we're going to get a few more. Now you're a little limp, aren't you? There. I could make a joke about that, but I think it'd be so inappropriate for a Mother's Day show, wouldn't it? And let's just add a sprinkling of flowers. There. Marvellous, marvellous. Elevate, elevate, elevate. Oh, what a joyful, joyful cake. Would you like to see? Here. Oh.